In order to be heard, we as brown people, the original people of this land, must be an advocate of change, a pillar of our community, comunidad, a product of evolution, advancement, progress, and perseverance. For generations we have been undereducated, underprioritized, underserved, underrepresented, underprivileged, and under attack by the financial system on all levels. We must push forward, moving in the same direction, with one common goal, to determine the destiny of our own brown body. We demand in our own stolen land, social status of equality, a right to generational wealth. And let's not forget reparations plus 174 years of interest, long overdue, signed, and dated in the Treaty de Guadalupe. Remember, we all have the right to life, liberty, and the pursuit to happiness. And the pursuit to happiness. Don't you let no one tell you it ain't what it is. I want to welcome everybody, all my people, to the Chicano power of the dollar. I want to welcome you to Chicano power of the dollar. Now, the Chicano power of the dollar money, all it really is, money is I'm gaming you up, at the same time giving you my opinion. And today I'm gonna hit you guys with this Gavin Newsom shit, money. Not about him being a criminal, not about him sending all that extra PPP money to all of his motherfucking businesses. You know what I'm saying? Not the fucking where they're lying on applications that they got 59 employees and they only got 7. You know what I'm saying? Not where, you know what I'm saying, this guy, he has, so when you get involved in politics, just like what Trump had to do with his hotels and everything, you gotta sign that shit over and let someone else deal with it, which is called like a blind trust, money, where you're not supposed to have any knowledge of what's going on with the finances or operations of the business, money. You feel me? But this vato was sending feria over there, homie, so he knew something that we didn't know. Although he got billion-dollar investors in some of his businesses, money. But what they were doing, even money, because the SBA linked his businesses to other businesses, money. They were really going back to his business, which is the PLUMPJACK group, money. And the SBA was looking into it and found that they had used other holding companies or other LLCs that basically linked back to his PLUMPJACK group wineries, money. You know what I'm saying? Bars and even a hotel, money. You know what I'm saying? These vatos, homie, they get in politics and they just fucking come up, G. They blow the fuck up, make as much money as possible, fuck with these lobbyists, you know what I'm saying? Do all that type of shit, right? But like I said, money, this Gavin Newsom shit, that whole recall they were trying to do on this cat, how the fuck did you even get this far? So I'm saying California, you know what I'm saying, money? We the fucking, we the majority, homie. Raza, we're the fucking majority with the Africanos and with the Asians. Money, I don't, you know, whoever's gonna side with us, my boy. But we need to vote certain people out, money. You know what I'm saying? And, you know, I heard Nancy Pelosi got in the mix, but that ain't gonna help shit, money. But like I said, before I start talking about Nancy, I don't even want to get on that, money. But I'm gonna tell you right now, you know what I'm saying? This Gavin Newsom cat, money, is a fucking criminal from what I've read, money. And they're gonna clean up as much as they can, money. But we all know, money, politicians are the biggest criminals there is, money. You know what I'm saying? Straight up, all these motherfuckers, homie. These people stay in position for 20, 30 years, money, making a gang of feria, fool. Making sure all their kids are going to school, our kids are fucking starving, my boy. Making sure all their kids have a good life, or our kids are fucking struggling. You know what I'm saying? It's just fucked up, my boy. You know what I'm saying? All the way around, the way they set this whole shit up. And everybody just falls right into place, man, like they're supposed to. You know, as far as, you know, what is known. You know what I'm saying? But, like I said, let's go back to this other shit. Because what I'm talking about today, money, is the agricultural labor relations, money. It's the Assembly Bill 2183, money. Which is like, it's a farmer's bill, man. See what the farmers are asking, money, all they're really asking, money, is just for not even equal rights to them. I mean, they're just asking to be able to vote, you know what I'm saying? To be able to vote in the security of their own homes, money. You know what I'm saying? Where they don't have to be at the master's house, you know, doing these motherfucking, these you know, these votes, money. Because these farms, they want the people to vote on the premises. Because they feel like, you know what I'm saying, this other way that we use as far as the American system to vote presidents, they think that someone might do some funny shit. When really all they're really trying to do is hold themselves in position, money. You know what I'm saying? Because if this shit goes outside of anything that's going to be fair, then they're gonna get out of position and they ain't gonna be able to make their money and do all the little funny style shit that they continue to do, you know, over the generations, money. You know what I'm saying? And that's why this fucking whole thing has to be pushed, money. Like NEWSOME has to sign this fucking bill. Now this bill was already signed and passed by the Assembly May 25th, 2022, and then it was signed and passed by the Senate in August 29th, 2020, August 29th, 2022, which was just a few days ago. You know what I'm saying? So now we're just waiting for NEWSOME. He basically vetoed it already, money. So just in case you don't know what a veto is, my boy, a veto, all it is, for instance, a president, mayor, governors, they use it, money, and really all it is their constitutional right to reject any new propositions or laws that are made by a lawmaking body, basically. It gives them the right to say, you know, chale. You know what I'm saying? Even though the Assembly and the Senate passed it, even though they passed it, I think NEWSOME decided to veto it, money. You know what I'm saying? But I think it's being taken back to this fool again. You know what I mean? He has to sign this shit, my boy. You know what I'm saying? He's a crooked ass motherfucking criminal, G. I don't understand why he's still there. You know what I'm saying? That's what bothers me. See, I'm here to talk about a bunch of different shit, but it just bothers me that we have these fucking politicians. What the fuck are they doing there? We gotta vote in Africano, or we gotta vote in a Mexicano, money, a Chicano, money, into office for our next fucking governor. Straight up, we the biggest motherfucking population here. We gotta go for one or the other. Whoever's gonna do the best for all of us. You know what I'm saying? But that's what we gotta fucking vote in, my boy. Because this shit is fucking ridiculous already, money. These people have stepped on us, walked all over us, took advantage of us, money. And as far as the agricultural workers, money, you know what I'm saying? They've been deprived of living a real life, money. You know what I'm saying? They're living below poverty levels, my boy. You know what I'm saying? They're being put in these crazy ass conditions, fucked up ass conditions. You know what I'm saying? They're being overworked, money, underpaid. You know what I'm saying? Played, money, all types of shit. You know what I mean? And ain't nobody doing nothing about it, money, but some people finally decided to take a stance, money. And they marched from Delano to Sacramento, 355 miles, my boy. All the way down to 99. You know what I'm saying? To Sacramento, G, to let this fool know what's happening. You know what I'm saying? I heard the lowrider community in different cities showed mad love, and you know, it's mad love back to all the lowrider communities. They're supporting the people, money. You know what I'm saying? It's 100, right? It takes all of us, money. You feel me? And like I said, my boy, they did that, bro. And all they're looking for, bro, is a right for union representation, money. You know what I mean? The option to vote from home, money, because they don't want to do it in front of their supervisors or their bosses or, you know, the metal over there, because then, you know, it's going to reflect on them later if he knows who's voting what and all that type of shit. Then you might have to suffer some kind of retaliation. You know what I'm saying? And these people are trying to go to, they're just trying to work, money. You know what I'm saying? They're just trying to work, money. But like I said, it's dehumanizing, my boy, what the way they treat our people. You know what I'm saying? And these people, they feed everybody money, but can't even feed their own. You know what I'm saying? And nobody gives a fuck, G. I mean, who really gives a... As far as like the big time Latinos, who's all part of this big ass march, money? 24 days, you're gonna tell me no big time motherfuckers didn't jump into that? Don't get me wrong. I heard that the Cesar Chavez Jr., I heard that Martin Luther King III, I heard they actually jumped in the march too. You feel me? More power to them, more power to the people. That's a crazy ass march. And to go there and to be shut down, you know, immediately, money, is bullshit. You know what I'm saying? Straight up bullshit, Gene. This fucking governor, homie, he got to be fucking straight fucking charged and convicted, money. Just like I would have been. If I would have got over on these PPP loans, all that shit, I'd have went to jail, money. You know what I'm saying? Especially in the way he did it, and the way they did it. Whoever the fuck did it, you already know what happened. I'm a fucking criminal. I know when something criminal is happening. A motherfucker can read between the lines, money. You don't gotta be fucking Einstein to know this shit. You don't have to have an IQ of 165, my boy. You know what I'm saying? This shit is fucking obvious, plain and simple. You know what I'm saying? What these people are fucking doing. You know what I'm saying? This guy got to be tried for this shit, money. You know what I'm saying? We gotta hold him accountable for his actions, G. Especially the fact that he's fucking disrespecting the people, G. It's time we take action. Let them know how strong we are, money. I want to salute, though, to Dolores Huerta, because she's still moving around with the movement, making shit happen. Because people were walking and getting blisters in their fucking feet, money. That's a fucking long-ass walk, 355 miles walking, my boy. That's some Forrest Gump shit. You know what I'm saying? Straight up. You know what I mean? And they did that shit, my boy. You feel me? Like I said, mad credit to all the gente that took that big-ass march for the people. We got to hold these employers accountable, money, for a lot of different injustices that they have committed, you know, for decades, money, to all these people, money, you know what I'm saying, putting them in harm's way, money, spraying these pesticides around them, my boy. You know, there's labor laws as far as kids go too, money, having these kids there in these fucked up conditions and having them picking and doing other shit too, that basically, you know, they end up having side effects behind all this shit later on down the line, and these people didn't want to take responsibility with any kind of medical. You know what I'm saying? So they got to give the people the motherfucking, they got to start taking care of the people, money. Because like I said, these are the people that sacrifice, money. They worked through COVID. They worked through the whole California fires, money, so that we could still have fruit, vegetables on our motherfucking tables, my boy. You know what I'm saying? So it's only right that we really push this initiative, money. Everybody got to push, money. Everybody got to make phone calls. I'm gonna put their number at the end of this video. Call these motherfuckers up and tell them, money. Let them know, homie, that we expect them to motherfucking sign the fucking bill and stop fucking playing. You know what I'm saying? We need this assembly bill motherfucking signed, 2183 ASAP. Stop fucking playing. You know what I mean? Ain't nobody asking for shit, money, but fucking basic motherfucking rights. You know what I'm saying? And just because you have your little motherfucking shenanigans happening, money, and you know this ain't gonna benefit you, and you trying to eat, and you got all these lobbyists, all these other people throwing shit at you, hey, do what's right. Stop fucking playing. Get your motherfucking pen and sign that motherfucking shit. And like I said, money, let me reiterate, let me break this shit down one more time to you and make this shit fucking simple and plain. All they're asking for is to be able to vote in the comfort of their own home so that they don't have to fear retaliation of their motherfucking bosses, G. Simple as motherfucking that. And at the same time, it takes it away from the farmer's hands, money, and puts it where it's going to be fair. And like I said, once it gets fair, it ain't going to be fair for the motherfuckers who've been playing the game. You know what I'm saying? Because they've been playing the game with their rules. Like this is a whole new set of rules. They don't want no new set of rules. They want it the way they've been having it because they want to keep on fucking everybody. You know what I mean? Straight up. And on top of all of this shit, money, they got to deal with this fucking scandalous ass for the fucking ICE, money. On top of dealing with ICE, money, they got to deal with this fucking fucked up ass illegal immigration system, money, that's just crooked as fuck too. You know what I'm saying? These people are dealing with a lot of shit, my boy, just to put some fruits and vegetables on your motherfucking table. You know what I'm saying? All you motherfucking vegetarians, you should have been over there fucking marching, straight up. You know what I'm saying? Because they're feeding you the most. I eat meat. You know what I'm saying? And we gotta stop falling for that whole we are the hardest workers shit. Don't, that's propaganda, money. Don't fall for that shit. Oh, we work the hardest. That makes motherfuckers want to go dig trenches and pull out shit from toilets. Man, fuck all that. You know, we gotta be smart, money. It's like the first generations that come over and have their first generation as far as their kids. You either want to raise your daughters to go be with some gaba or something that's gonna, you know, change the whole situation, or you know, be okay with your kids working for 10 years and Jack and Buff as long as they have a job type of, you know, that mind frame. We gotta stop that. You know what I'm saying? If you're gonna go work at Jack and Buff this place, you're gonna go try to figure out and find out how these motherfucking chains work, money, and how you can do your own, so that you can stop working there after so many years and then open up your own chain of stores, money, or your own franchise of that Jack in the Box. You know what I'm saying? But there has to be something as far as a bigger picture of anything that you're fucking doing. Don't waste your motherfucking life working for somebody else and then not knowing what you're gonna do next. Set shit up. So shit's set up. Even if it's 5-10 years down the line, money. It's just about, you know what I'm saying, getting all your motherfucking ducks in a row, my boy. These farmers, money, they should be charged, money. There's international law organizations, money. There's international human rights laws, money. You feel me? Where, you know, no matter what, these international laws have to be respected because they like kind of govern, you know what I'm saying, all the fucking countries, money. So they gotta follow these fucking, go by these laws too. And it's just typical fucking human rights laws, money. You know what I'm saying? It's just the way, like I said, these farmers are dehumanizing these people, money. Our people. And we gotta put a stop to it, money. and Newsom doesn't sign this fucking bill and stop fucking playing, so that we can change the landscape. I know he's a part of that landscape and he don't want to change it, and that's why he don't want to fucking shoot his own motherfucking foot, money. You know what I'm saying? But at some point, money, there has to be a breaking point, and this is that breaking point where you're gonna have to get your motherfucking pen and sign that motherfucking paper, money, and stop playing games. You know what I mean? You made a bunch of money already. You know what I'm saying? You made a gang of money. You got all these motherfucking businesses going. You got everything the way you want it. You know what I'm saying? You probably were able to shut down a lot of the competition where you were moving. You know what I'm saying? I could sit there, if I don't make me go through all your shit, because I go through all your shit, analyze all that shit, and I'll tell you what you're really doing. You know what I'm saying? So let's make this shit fair and just go sign that shit. So, like I said, if we have too many, we gotta start pushing that whole recall Newsom shit again, my boy. You know what I'm saying? And get some new gente in here that understand what the fuck we want, what the fuck we trying to do, that are for the people, money. You know what I'm saying? Not for themselves, not just trying to come up and get rich when they're in position. It's time we got kicked. Any kind of politicians like that, all those type of politicians, we got to start getting out the motherfucking way, money. California has to have its real politicians. When there's a lot of new breed coming up. You know what I'm saying? We got to start putting these people in position, money. We need free medical care. We need someone to come into the housing market, money, and really fix this whole motherfucking overcharging shit. You know what I'm saying? Houses are fucking cost 5 times more than a house in Atlanta, maybe even 6 for the same square footage. You know what I'm saying? It's just ridiculous to live there. And I know they're trying to get rid of us. I mean, they're trying to gentrify all of California. You know what I mean? But we ain't gonna let them do it, money. And like I said, the only way we're gonna be able to change what these fucking people are doing in our state is by changing the people that are running this motherfucking state, money. So we gotta vote them out of office, money, either in midterms or in 2024. We can no longer let these fucking farmers and these fucking crooked ass politicians exploit our people that have no voice, money. Now, I'm gonna hit you guys with this whole Cesar Chavez thing now, because see, they were saying that Cesar Chavez, you know, in some interviews was saying wetback, money. And what really happened, I mean, he did say that shit, you feel me? And I don't think it was right, and I'm not justifying it for this person. You know what I'm saying? We all have flaws and we all do dumb shit at some point in our life. We make mistakes. What he didn't know what happened when he was these gavas money, these farmers money, they went and got these hands that they called scabs money. They were part of the Bracero program and brought them in because Cesar Chavez and the UFW money, they were trying to get better conditions, better pay, better everything money. And by them bringing in the scabs and these gente from Mexico coming in and deciding to go ahead and take their jobs, then it would defeat the purpose, money. And these gente didn't care that it defeated the purpose and it wasn't working because they just felt like, well, you guys are just a fucking bunch of Chicanos. We want to come and work. We need money for back home. Whereas if these gente would have denied on even coming as far as the Bracero program, then Chavez and them back in the 60s, money in the late 60s, they would have made that shit happen back then. But because these people knew how to play us against each other like they still do today, Chavez looks like, you know, he was even racist against his own people, money. You know, counter racism, it was shit that you don't say though. Not to our own people, calling them wetback. You wanted to call them other kind of type of, you know, insult, and you could have came up with something new, but to call them something that gabachos basically use as a derogatory word against us, then we as our own people, Chicanos, Latinos, Mexicanos, Puerto Ricanos, fucking Cubans, everybody, homie, South Americans, South Americans, Central Americans, like there's just certain shit that we don't say, you know what I'm saying, to each other, money, because we're all the same people, regardless, money. At some point, money, this continent, we were all one tribe, but separated into 2 tribes, 7 tribes, 20 tribes, 50 tribes, 100 tribes, 500 tribes, 2,000 tribes, and just scattered all over on this continent. We're all the same fucking people. You know what I'm saying? And as soon as we start recognizing and realizing that shit, then we'll know that we have power in the dollar and power in numbers. You know what I'm saying? I want to thank you for your time tonight on this Chicano Power Dollar, and I want to send my solidarity to all the gente that are really trying to push the line to the next level for the people that don't have a voice. Gracias.